Once, a long time ago, in India, there lived a king. This king happened to have 7 sons. The princes were going hunting, but the king forbid the youngest, Chandra, who was really much younger than the others, to go. The king told the other 6, "Hunt anywhere you wish, except to the north," without explaining why. Of course, the older 6 went to the north, being foolish, and they never returned. Later, when Chandra was older, he decided he would go and find his brothers. Though the king was reluctant, the prince was still allowed to go, and so the prince set out north on his quest. After traveling for many days, the prince came upon an eagle's nest. Being attacked by a serpent, he shot the serpent, and the eagles were so thankful that they gave him a magical feather to summon them in the time of need. After riding for many more days, Chandra came upon a stony wasteland with a palace in the center. There were also statues of many people. Looking closely, the young prince even saw his lost brothers. He realized there was an enchantment and he would have to get to the palace without being noticed to break it. The young prince wished for the eagle, and he was carried safely to the palace by the eagle. There in a tower, Chandra saw the most gorgeous princess ever and instantly fell in love. Sighting him, she called out, "Help! The wicked wizard is keeping me prisoner here. Please help me." He landed next to the princess and said he would save her, whatever the cost. But then the princess said, "Oh love, he cannot be killed unless you found his soul and destroy it. He has hidden the soul in an unknown place." Suddenly the princess heard the wicked wizard and had the prince hide. He came in and asked, "Now, will you marry me?" And the princess answered, "I cannot marry one who keeps all his secrets from me. I know you have hid your soul where no one will ever find it, but you have never told me where." The wizard replied, "Since you will stay with me all your life, I suppose I may tell you, and then we will be married." He told her the location and then went away, letting the prince overhear everything. He took a ride on the eagle and went to the island, where he found the bird sitting in the cage with the egg, just as planned. The prince grabbed the cage from the tigers and flew back to the palace. The wizard shouted, "Give me back my soul!" But brave Chandra crushed the egg, and the wicked wizard was dead. In the wasteland, all the stone creatures came alive again, including his brothers. They all returned home, and the prince and princess were married and lived with great happiness for the rest of their lives.